My name's Achilles, and welcome to Jackass.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
What is up, everybody? Achilles here, back with some more of the Stanley Parable. Now, although it may seem like Hello.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Okay. I was literally just about to say I'm running out of things to do, but I know there's a lot of extra stuff that I haven't solved yet, and that just proves my point that there is a lot of stuff that I have nowhere near solved yet.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy.
I still need to go up there, but I never went through the red door here.
The fact is that the story
So,
has been
hoopla!
Really? Stanley walked through the red door.
I'll take it. I haven't gone this way yet, so it's
Oh,
okay.
thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Where am I? Did I fall?
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy. No,
Oh.
wait. Where are you going?
I can go back out.
Right. Where were we?
Okay, do I wait and have it finish? Like, what do I do? Okay, I'm done. Nothing happened.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Let me think about it. I thought about it.
No!
Oof.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not dead.
thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room? No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me.
I don't have an even
can't
laugh,
go
but if
back
I
to what
would,
was
ooh.
before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Part 2.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? My God.
No.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You're
Yes.
literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Yes.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yes. Yes, Amber Heard's lawyer. Yes, you are.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Sorry, narrator. But it is what it is.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Yep, yes you are. Okay.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it?
Yeah, it
this
is.
Stanley's office?
Yeah. 427. Oh, so I got the phone call. I totally forgot. Oops, I fucked that up.
Look,
All right, let's
Stanley,
take it all
I
the
think
way.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Is this where I should have gone after answering the phone call? I wonder.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Probably should have waited for the dialogue.
Oh, Stanley, is that
427.
you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry.
Who
but you're in my
fucking...
story now.
Okay.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named
I don't like mannequins. Press good morning, employee for press controller.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Can I actually not do it? Or no, I think I have to eventually.
You see?
Yeah.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Okay, that was nice. I'm assuming that's the end of that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one again because I actually do recall there being, I think, 2 alternatives.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Time. Is that a hint, buddy boo? By the way, there is something else that I want to look into, so I'll be right back. All right,
Let
so
her back into your life. She's been waiting.
if I'm not mistaken, I think I could
That's
just
her,
let it
Stanley.
ring
You need to be the one to do this.
and just
to reach out to
not
her.
do anything.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I'm gonna let it ring for a bit. I think it's either I let it just go to voicemail, and then another ending happens, or, which I know this is an actual like alternative, I just pull the plug. I pull the power cable. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, the power cable.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double-check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness, is it 4:30?
Excellent. Making choices on a
Back,
regular
sack, and
basis
crack.
is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh, okay. I go back onto the... Oh, they caged it up. Aw.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Damn it.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Okay.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
My left is... This is my left, yes.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Not too late for what? What's happening?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Like, shut it down, shut it down? Oh.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Let's see if it actually changes anything.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Damn.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's all different. Can I go in here? It's not the executive bathroom anymore. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Why is the office green?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
Why is it green?
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Wait, no.
And beyond all probability,
Wait, no.
he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Bro, Stanley, come on. Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Come on. I have the mic and everything. Night Shark 115. Please, I beg of you. Stanley. Stanley.
Stanley. The code. Night
Shark 115.
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise,
I can't.
We can't get on with the story.
My character is mute. My character is mute. I can't say anything. It's not letting me. Ah!
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices.
I'm trying
to take a story seriously.
I'm
if you didn't want to see
trying.
what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
I tried, I swear.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The
I
end!
need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Oh, there's actual credits. Oh my god.
This is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Wow. Phone call. I was gonna end it there, but
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
okay, does that actually do anything? I have no idea. But as of my knowledge, as of now, I think that's it. That I know of. That I know of. I think I'm done. Oh shit, actually. Oh. Actually, it sits at the clock and appreciate that. Thank you, and you're welcome. That's how I know you can care about the experience, you're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing it if the timings you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you're being so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Okay. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time you've earned it. I'll let you get back to the video game now. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. I didn't know that was a thing. I actually had, I quit just so I can go back in because apparently there's something I could, oh, there's something I can do about a reset data. Ooh. I don't know if I want to do that. There was something about the time. It literally said there's a trophy called "Don't Play for 10 years." I have no idea how to do that, but that was really cool. I'm gonna quit the game and boot back up and see what I can do about that. I'll be right back. Current time. Let's do 4:27. Your favorite time of the day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy seeing the time correctly. Now I'm curious how accurate. Let's use another slider to find out. It's inaccurate. Very inaccurate. Hold on. Inaccurate. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a good time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. Okay. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new slides to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready the next time we boot up the game. Okay. Okay. Once again, I will be right back because I'm curious on this. Oh, I don't know if this is actually correct on what I'm supposed to be doing, but there was a trophy. I didn't read it to all the details, but there's a trophy that said to adjust the sliders to every possible. Oh, please justify this until the dog and the cat are friends. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes number 9. Technically speaking, that is 9, but it's fine. There's the 9. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Which of the two made-up words below is the most appealing to you? Scrumtush, Okiboinko. Scrumtush, because it reminds me of Scrumdiddlyumptious. Can't even speak correctly right now. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Okiboinko doesn't. That just sounds like word gibberish. I can't relate it to anything. Please don't. Oh, okay. I kind of wanted to. Do you know what time it is right now? Yeah. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? I would hope so. What is time anyway? Time is a concept. That's what my girlfriend would say. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Not really. You haven't really asked me, so it's not like I haven't told you. Help. Yes. Will you come back to visit me? Yes. Oh, that's it? Okay. I mean, that was good. That was cool, too. I'm curious about the whole slider thing. I will be right back yet again. Hold on. What time is it? I need an option. Does anyone really know? Truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. Neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time. But that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. Epilogue. Secret. Many, many years later. Oh, I remember this. Welcome back. Quit the game and then start it again. Well, I remember this with the tunnel thingy. Where do I go? Oh. Am I supposed to be moving, or am I supposed to just be taking it all in? Whoa! Oh. Come on, don't change scenes as I'm getting closer. This is crazy. The Stanley Parable 2, Cookie Nine's blog. Cookie Nine! Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with this sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for, an infinitely deep hole. Who cares? Hey, I care. That hole was really cool, okay? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? What do you mean? That wasn't there. Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. A welcome reprieve from la 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 la. You found the bucket comforting? Screw the freaking bucket. Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. Oh look, buttons. Either way. When Stanley Parable launched to massive success, it's created build probably into the entire project, but it's clear that it says no defense wall, but the president without that we had a vision for series. The word story appears more than 25 times in the press release. Okay, interesting. This is crazy. Jim. Sounds like I'm watching the Office. Oh, those are the figurines? The Stanurines? Oh, I'm gonna just get them all. Don't mind if I do. I am loaded with figurines. This is very, oh. I didn't think to... Hey! Oh, okay, hello. Hello again. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley. Yeah, that does suck. I'm glad that they made this one to begin with, though. Because the main reason I never got to play the first one was because it was only available on PC. I didn't have a PC at the time. And even when I did get a PC, I got a Mac. And the Mac isn't exactly compatible with certain games. So the Stanley Parable might have been compatible with it. I honestly don't remember checking for it. But the few games I did play on the Mac wasn't really to its full potential, unfortunately. Either way, I did enjoy this. But terrible to learn that there won't be a following. Yeah, that does suck. Did you read what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parables games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game, something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Story of Ice. Let's see. Infinite Computer Virus, The Legend of Bomb Stapler, Beyond, Dealing with the Stapler, The Story of Stapler, The Legend, Infinite Stapler, Coworkers, Destruction, Beyond Coworkers, Beyond Eyes, Beyond Bomb, Scorpion Core, Dealing with the Coworkers. There you go. Dealing with the Coworkers. It's absurd. I love it. Every time we restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new side title. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want to know. Let's do it. Good. That is agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like I'm giving you some. I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken trophy. Of course not. Wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let me fix it. All right, there. The trophy machine is all fixed. You see him on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in itself. Keep turning the wheel. I'm ready. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter your current time. 6:20. 24. Please adjust the slider. Let's adjust it all the way. Leave it there. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Is it back to the oh shit! Alright, that's cool. Oh wait, I didn't see the little. I didn't notice there was gonna be a little screen there.
This is the
It's the
story
Mario
of
of a man named Stanley. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward only because I just want to get
All of
to
his
that
co-workers
trophy.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I just want to get the trophy, so I'm gonna run to it. I gotta see if it's even available because it was behind the secret stuff. So I gotta figure that out. My dog is barking. Either way, we'll be right back. Okay, let's get that free trophy.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
There you go. I got it!
As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the trophy? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God. Composure? Composure. What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen
Oh,
yet?
I didn't get to finish the... Oh, I cut him off. That's alright, that's cool though. I got it. So now, what I'm gonna do with that... Hold on. I need to do something with the sliders, which means I'm gonna restart the game and go from that. So, and by that, I think I could just go to the menu and do the epilogue. And the... No, I'm sorry. Main menu. The epilogue should be the continuation. Right? If I'm correct. Nice to see you. Yeah. Does it just repeat at this point? I think it does. It's 94. So yeah. But the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Yeah, it's just the same thing over and over. Okay. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm like kind of stuck. Like, okay, what do I do now? Because I'm trying to get all the trophies, but I think I just need to take into consideration that I'm not going to get all the trophies. Like, simple as that. I don't think I'm going to. Oh, dear. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna just leave it there. Honestly, this might be the last video that I play for the Stanley Parable. I will decide whether I continue doing more stuff and continue from then on. But this game, I already did a good amount of it. I've already explored a good amount of it. And though I am a completionist, I'm not necessarily a huge completionist for this game specifically. Because one trophy alone that I was looking at is to literally spend 24 hours playing the Stanley Parable on a Tuesday. It has to be a Tuesday, and it has to be the full duration of a Tuesday. And I looked it up. It's not like you can like mess with the console time. No. You have to actually have the game on idled for 24 hours. So I'm not gonna do that. So I think this is safe to say that this will be the last video of the Stanley Parable. But my oh my, did I enjoy this to the extreme. I enjoyed every minute. Super cool, super trippy, super confusing, super funny, super awesome in every sense, and I loved it. I loved it very, very much, and I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did as well. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you know when I upload any new videos. And as always, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.